Alright, man oh man, does it feel like it's been a hot minute since I did some streaming? And hot is the order of the day, because my god, it's warm in here. Oh, it's warm. Anyway, that doesn't deter us. Welcome, my friends, to another stream, your evening's entertainment. Duke Nukem. Who'd have thought? There's plenty more meat on this bone, so we're going to keep on chewing. So, we were post-mission, I guess. Back at the cathedral. I can't remember what the mission was. It was obviously a success, because here we are.
Don't just stand there.
Right, anyway, let's just crack on. Oh, I know what we did. We did that secret level, which was, an architect's take. Mr. DukeBoss. That was his, what was it? His, shopping mall? That shopping mall level? Very good. It's a very good level. I did like that. So... as per usual, we're going to go around town and demolish all the bins. Because cash. Give us a little time for some folks to filter in. Why not? What is life without cash, man, is difficult. Oh, man. I've been super wonky these past few days. Headache. Just refusing to shift. I think it's the heat. I'm not a hot weather creature, not at all. So I've had to crack open the door to the booth a bit, and I've got a big fan outside just blowing cold air in. Well, as cooler air as it can make it. The missus wants me to send something over the phone. Hang on, give me a moment. I'm not done kicking all the trash cans over. You can wait a minute. There's cash to be had. Hang on, can I just... There we go, that seems somewhat more efficient. Die, evil bin. Dispense me with your monies. You wouldn't think I'm 40 this year, would you? The way I carry on. Acting like a child. Or an uncle, as somebody called me. They said, "Oh, you look like Dante's uncle." I was playing Devil May Cry. Dante's uncle's playing again. I'm like, I don't really know how to take that. But hey. Okay, what would you like, madame? Right, pictures. Bear with. Right, who's in good nick? Mando and Wes. Dream team.
What's the holdup?
Shut up, Duke, I'm busy. I have to reply to the wife, you wouldn't understand.
So, anytime you want to go.
Don't you start as well, bombshell. Shut your trap. Shut your pie hole.
Fight for the front and for freedom.
Let's
Good on you, honey.
get some dual wielding on the go, even though I seem to be taking even more of your clothing.
This is your one-stop shop for all
You
the
know, I
gear
better
you need,
change to
honey.
Wes and what's your name again? Mando. That's your name. Because I should probably upgrade some of their stuff, considering I'm going to be using them in the next mission.
There ain't no problem. My gear can't solve.
Let's see. What was useful as Wes? The nuclear arrows are just kind of taking the piss, so
We could make it
we'll
cheaper.
go with multi-arrows,
They gotta
and we
eat
will
too,
go
you
with
know. Spend all you got. What are you saving for?
semi-auto.
Nobody can stop you now.
If you say so.
And what can we buy for old Mando?
Front and for freedom.
Shield Buster. RPG Multi-Boom. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to go for that. You're losing even more of your clothing,
Shop for all the gear you need, honey.
sir, madame.
Wipe those smug smiles.
The voice isn't helping.
Faces. There ain't no problem. My gear can't solve.
Don't really know much about his Devastator alternative. Got the rad shells,
You are perfect.
and let's go
Spend all
for
you got. What do you
rad
say?
upgrade on the pistol.
Christmas? Don't let him take it from you.
Go on, what we got left?
Fight for the front and for freedom.
$2,000. That'll do. Alright. Let us continue on our merry way with whatever the next mission is. I genuinely don't know what we're doing. Riverside Rumble.
I'm here to make corpses.
Got your back.
No.
It's time to play
Here to
some
make
defense.
corpses, not
There are
friends.
several laptops near you in the downtown area that contain sensitive information about informants and our operations. Destroy the laptops before the aliens find them. Good luck. I'll see you back at base when you're done.
Destroy laptops. Something is activated. Alright. Let's go. Why do I feel that's not supposed to be pink?
Yes.
Hello. I only assume the microphone is working this time because I always keep forgetting to swap them over in between sessions because I play out there as well. Ow. What are you doing down there? There's a secret here for the secret level penthouse paradise, but you don't have to go since it's not safe for work around the beginning. Should I? I don't like to miss out on levels. I mean, how not safe for work are we talking? Is it like sort of like, that's a bit a bit iffy, but well, I'm not iffy, but you know what I mean. Or are we talking like, yeah, that's gonna get yourself banned? This building is condemned. I bet it is. Is this supposed to be this pink texture? I get... It's definitely more than AA average, but not straight up prawn. Should I? Same level, but just added stuff. Well, in my humble opinion, I mean, short of me sort of like, you know, getting into a hot tub and streaming that, I mean, let's be honest, it's not as if people aren't doing probably more than they should on a stream to begin with. Part of me wants to play it just because I've never played it, and part of me is like, do I want to run that risk? Oh. Why do I feel like this is it? Oh, it is. Right, I'm going to save it here, and then we'll see. We'll just see how bad that is. Oh, good. Might be good. I mean, I don't want to lose out on XP and money and upgrades. I mean, it's my duty to go through these levels. I'm committed. Neck spray. Right over there. I am shooting civilians. I mean, you can barely tell. It's so pixelated, you can barely tell half the time.
Cool shades. Where'd you get those?
Yes.
We're going for it. We're going for it. I can hear the sound of people expanding. Was it you?
Why is this happening?
Being cold is not allowed. Cinderella? Not quite. Don't know who you are, but looks good to me. Move! I'm trying to admire my artwork. You fat sod. Get out of the road.
If it bleeds, I will.
Oh, okay. Kill, maim, destroy. must admit, I didn't realise I just swapped to Mando.
I'm on it.
If you say so.
Sorry, to Wes.
You say so.
I'm on it.
Probably should use Wes, to be honest, because he's got health restoring gubbins. They are not. They don't have any blood, so. Back in 20 minutes, PC needs to cool down. Fifth heat wave of the summer. Fucking hell, man.
Time to go.
Jesus. I can barely handle one.
If you say so. If you say so.
Nice. Nice. We like the niceness. Yes. The heat waves of this year in my country have a whole wiki page dedicated to them now. What? Jesus Christ, that must be bad. The fact that you can sort of look up on a wiki page and say, I was there, I lived through it. Milady. I saw a key in it. Relinquish that woman. Ow. I probably blew her to pieces. Oh no, she survived. Excellent. Wes, get out of the bath. How should get pushed off the bed like that? I can only assume you mean... The red painting. Do I see dolphins or a man and woman caressing? Man and woman. I'm guessing that means something. I can't see the dolphins. No, I can't see the dolphins, sorry. I'm convinced you're going to go through historical times all the time. You just don't have the perspective to realise it yet. Truth. Truth, man. We don't realise we were living through history until you look back on the wiki pages and discover that you were. Excellent job. There are around 10 dolphins on that painting. It's one of those double image paintings. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7. I can see about 6, maybe 7 dolphins. It's the inverse. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I get you. But I must admit, I saw a man canoodling with someone else and fondling something. Nice. Not sure what that says about me. Oh, it's big boy Brackus.
Aw, come back to bed, dude.
Very
I'd love to, but for one, really shouldn't just try painting walls like that. Smooth! Right, so, anyway, back on task. Blue... Blue key. Laundromat. Nice.
Yes.
No. Your laundry isn't done yet. I don't know what that means. Witty retorts and comedic comments are not my strong suit. Ah, what the fuck? Wesley, I need help. Okay, I guess I'm not getting any help then. Yeah, let's use something a bit bigger. Go, kill, maim, destroy, annihilate. There is literally an enemy right there. Okay. I am a flame. In the world. You jumped over my rockets. Touche. I can hear a windy enemy. Right, yep. Fuck. There he is. He's off. And he dies. Thank you for your service, sir. Made in Manhattan.
Damn it, where is it?
You know, I think it was yesterday, I discovered a horrific fact and a horrible change that YouTube are making. Well, I say horrible, not necessarily, but it remains to be seen. They are increasing the required watch hours to get into the YouTube Partner Program, which is where you can get your, you know, your monetization and your ads and all that kind of stuff. Where earn a little bit of coin from your content. And they are doubling the watch time requirements from 4,000 watch hours up to 8,000 watch hours on February the 1st next year.
Stand back.
I'm not there yet. I'm hoping I will be able to make it in time before the amount goes up.
Why is this happening?
At the moment, I'm not doing too bad. I've done this for a couple of months, and I've sort of got like 1,000, roughly. But I'm hoping that I can keep up the pace and make it in time before, ideally before January. But 'cause I really would like to do this on a slightly more, you know, serious basis, I guess. Oh, aha! You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? God damn it! Although, apparently I can take it. So yeah, that was a bit of a shocker. There's quite a lot of watch hours, that, and I was like, I mean, upping it to maybe 6,000 might have been like, okay, that's a bit of a, oh, here we go, here's the door. Upping it to 6,000 might have been like, a bit sort of like, okay, well, alright, it's more, but it doesn't feel like an impossibility. But just straight up an extra 100% on top is like, right. Okay then. Very much like a, we'll see how we get on with that. Nom 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 nom. This is a secret? Huh. No money out of the ATMs again. Come on, guys. I get money out of payphones, though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm a simple man. Straightforward, as it were. Hello. What is it with Duke and having, like, bottomless fountains? Well, not bottomless, but, you know. It's like, all of a sudden, you could quite literally drown in this small fountain. Blub, 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 blub. Hands her some soggy cash.
Yes.
Something explosive. Oh, comes back out here, does it? Cool. Cool. Beach, blanket, bongo, bar and grill. Alright. We are in dire need of a key, the shade of yellow. Where might one find that? So we went through here, opened up this. Does this go somewhere else? It does. McGarrett and Dano. Book him. Open sesame. Hey. Probably a waste picking that up. A shower scene? Well, I too like to be clean, yes. Who is the black private dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? I don't know. Who is it? Fair enough. It's Duke. You've got your facts wrong.
Very nice. Very nice.
What did I just unlock? The stage. See, I assume these are all... They're all like from actual pin-ups and such. Lo Wang is Shadow Warrior, coming soon to a PC near you. My god, either she's floating on the top of the surface of the water, or she's got no legs. Or she's incredibly tall. You're right there, Wes. I'd be excited as well. Although I have noticed that Mando doesn't give anybody any cash. Typical bounty hunter, keeps hold of his cash. He wants to earn cash, not give it away. Right, so we got ourselves a yellow card. Was it this way or was it this way? No. Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Doesn't Mando offer Imperial coins? Credits will do fine. Credits will do fine. I think I may have killed the babe, though. Did I buy that upgrade for the carbonite rifle? No, I didn't. Not really used it much. I really should have a go with it. I'll probably end up playing more with Mando in a run of attrition, I think, which I plan to do after I've completed the campaigns. I'm going to do a nutrition run with each character. On their own. I'm gonna brave it on my own. What the hell? Where did he come from? Oh, he's is he Mando's thing where he gets more money for killing? What's the term I'm looking for? Bounty target? Bounty collected. How much did I get for the bounty? How much do you get? I don't know how much I actually got to kill from killing him. I got some money. For that I'm thankful, but I don't know how much I got. This ain't gonna end well for all of us. Oh wait, no, you're a regenerator, not a nuclear. You're safe. Ms. Croft. You don't know what the bounty amount is, you can look it up. It's more than the coins you see dropping. I thought it might be. I figured, I don't know, maybe it dropped like an item that you picked that up and that gave you a distinct amount of money or something like that. Like a, you know, like how you see on Mandalorian, where they've got those hollow puck things with like an icon above it. Well, it's a bounty target, but I don't mean like using this, you know, having a unique one for each target. I just mean like a generic looking thing. Then you pick that up and that gives you your money. So you kind of see how much you're getting. I mean, this is me talking nonsense because I'm just making work for people. But yeah, I don't know how much I got off that. What did that unlock? Oh, here we go. An item is a good suggestion. I think I was worried about the bounty enemy being a sniper on a rooftop or something where you can't reach an item, it drops and it can't, which can happen. Unless the actual bounty thing spawned on you, maybe. Or spawned just in front of you or just near you. So at least wherever you... Well, but then again, what if you're in the air? Flying over something, they would just drop. I don't know, maybe some sort of indication that you know when you actually got the bounty target or when you actually killed it or something along those lines, maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out. I see what you mean about it being in an, you know, inaccessible area, because that'd be maddening. Successfully killed your bounty and then your bounty's like on top of a cliff. You're like, great, I can't get that. An item will be okay, but what I do is have it give itself to you after an amount of time passed, even if you can't reach it. Right, okay, I didn't think of that. But yes, that sounds like a nice idea. That way it's a very obvious, like, ka-ching, you achieved a bounty, or you achieved that target's kill. Yes, I like this. This is a good idea. I'm helping! Look at me go! Where's Cummy? You're dying on your ass.
Nice.
There you go. I don't remember killing you, but I'm glad you're dead. Oh, that's that.
You want to take a picture with the...
My advice.
Oh, he does give credit. I did wonder. I thought he didn't give anything. Okay, fair enough. I'll let him off. Mando's a good one in my books. I thought he was a boring individual for a second there. That'd have been terrible. Hit it, Mando. Hit. Thank you. Here we go.
All clear.
Okay, so we're going to be... Are they still going to be rested?
I'm here to make corpses, not friends.
Aha. Back on track. All right. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but is that supposed to be what looks like this is untextured texture? I mean, I don't know if that's intentional or not. I can only assume it may not be. Intentional. Oh, okay. I'm just so used to seeing that in, I think is it like Gary's mod or something, or Half-Life games when there's no texture. It resorts to like a weird black and pink thing similar to that. So I thought, is that right? The extra coin reward for the bounty is equal to the enemy's XP value, which means in this episode it is somewhat of a rip-off since XP values are nerfed. I'm being scammed! Bloody hell. Right. I suppose equal to the enemy's XP value. More precisely, it's the XP times 2. Ah. I suppose. I mean, if you get lumbered with a like a low level enemy, I suppose it might be a bit of a is that it kind of thing. I don't know. I've not played with Mando enough to know how much of an effect that has. Oh. Wee. This seems reckless. I think I'm asking for trouble here. This map's big. I think I've left Wes behind. I see. I feel like I've missed everything though. Going through your stuff recently, I found a little pocket toy fan thing with a little lever you can pull around and generates wind. Out of desperation, I just tried that going over the PC fence. Desperate times. Desperate measures, as they say. Rosario, Cuna de la... Ow. Reminds me, I need to disable the hard-coded hit by bullet sound that plays when you get hit by those little glowing balls from the jump pads. Ah, yes. Taking this with me.
Impressive.
You don't know if spoilers or trade kill. This is the last map of the first half of the episode, so you know where you're at. Oh, we're at the halfway point. Awesome. I keep using the fan thing. Turns out it works well. You don't remember where it comes from at all. Like, no one. It must have been from my enemy access of into gadgets. Hey, blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Very nice.
No questions. Just use it. There was a pipe bomb there. Why was there a pipe bomb there? Am I missing a crack in the wall? Recreational drugs in the fountain. Whatever next.
Very nice.
I'm hit.
She was into gadgets, so she bought all of the useful ones for me back a while ago. But this one, elevated to new staple now. Build engine type tricks are also how I solved a recent mice invasion at your place. But that's another story. Did you use pipe bombs? I imagine that would probably work. What better way to solve a vermin infestation than using high explosives, right? This is the way. Worst kind of house to invade a build engine map. Use the teleport to a little sector that squashed them. Each have their own tricks. Level's carnage. I don't know what's going on. I keep trying to shoot him. One of them got squished. I was sorry for it. Out of 7, it's the only one that couldn't have survived.
Fresh hardware. Nice.
This is the more fun part of the level where you just get to wander around outside and shoot stuff. Then later you have to figure out where to go.
Fresh hardware.
It does seem a very open map. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of moseying around, really. Do I not have his... I thought I had a disintegrator. Door was supposed to block them, not fall onto them, but one got greedy. It got into using tools in order to try and fetch the oatmeal bait from a distance. Smart. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. We get to see one to outsmart Door, though. Sounds like you got one hell of an issue on your hands there. It's sad but also cartoon comical to find a dead mouse with a giant bag of oatmeal. Still clutching it. Not sure we need a shrine to them. You are here. I am. How astute. Is it trying to tell me something?
Impressive.
Boing. Oh, here we go. Disintegrator. I was wondering where that was in my arsenal. That works. It's telling you to go up. The text is maybe a reference, but you might not even need it. I will try to be smart when the time comes. Bye! Have a great time!
Most impressive.
I see crack. I have to shoot it now. Even if it's not the correct kind of crack. Brick, then grey blue, then grey red. You see, I do like these open maps, but sometimes they get a bit like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing.
Impressive.
It's Sam! He's been repurposed into a clothes rack. How unfortunate.
Fresh hardware. Nice.
Open ambitious maps are often divisive. Every step that is a break from the original levels really to varying degrees. There are several buttons inside the rooms on the ground floor. You need to press all of them. That opens the doors upstairs. Or unlocks, rather. Buttons, eh? $50% off? That is a steal for... This one's even better. You get a free brick with it. I like to see it as an experimentation in this or that way. Some are more or less tried and original depending on the formula of the map. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the openness of them. On the one hand, I like them. On the other, I'm a bit sort of... You get a bit lost sometimes. Duke 3D has a big subset of players who love exploration, some others who prefer super linear maps. So there's a nuance between the two. I bet it is. I'll bet it is. Press all the buttons to the secured area. Are they all within? Are they all within this? Oh, okay. I'm stuck. Ow. Woo. Somebody was angry.
Nice.
Oh, there's a third one. It'll be a little while till you enter the CK zone, though. Don't worry about it. Okay. Construction zone. Get back, you big bastard.
Stay. I'm a bounty hunter, not a babysitter.
Get up. Walk it off. In fact, maybe you'll get an early appetizer soon with one optional map and then another one I made with right after it. I am just taking it all as it comes. I have no idea what's going on. I'm running off instinct most of the time. That doesn't seem right. I can fall in the truck somehow. And now I can't replicate it. Oh, there you go. That seems wrong. Andy needs to stop placing rug spats and truck voxels on top of wall lines.
If it bleeds, I will kill it.
Ow, what the fuck? Something shocked me there. I would love to know what you're shooting at because I can't see half of the things you've been killing. This is one of those maps that is better explored, cleared out, and then progressed through. Maybe the most extreme of this style in the whole episode. It is, fairly large. Yeah, I got 2 out of 3 buttons. Lol. Oh, here we go. Got it. We have unlocked something. I think. Have we? Pretty sure I got 3. Oh my lord, it's a big one. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. He was a big one. Might be 4 buttons or 6. Okay. Well, I'll carry on looking then. So we got 1. I know we got 2. I know I've got 3.
Nice.
Be interested to see the original rock one, the version that new album never publicly released. I'm sure yeah, I'm assuming that's the name of this level because I completely didn't. I did not notice the name of the level. So that's 3. 1 was back there. I think there might be one in here, perhaps. 4. 4. I think 4 is the magic number. Eight by 8 by 8 hypercube. Amazing. What does it do? Anything?
Most impressive.
Ah. Access granted. Is it the rock maps? Are all vanilla maps. For context, Rock is one of the most famous Duke 3D map series of the early 2000s. Oh. I didn't know. My exposure to Duke stuff is quite limited. Beyond Alien Armageddon. So I will not know it. Unless it's part of the original like Duke Nukem Megaton, whatever. Neither of those sound right. Megaton. None of those sound right. Anyway, that version of the game, which I still have up in the loft somewhere in its original box, that's about the long and short of what I know of Duke. To be honest, I didn't even know about Duke It Out in DC or Life's a Beach because I never really played them. I think I only really played like episode 1, just like Hollywood, LA Meltdown for the most part because it was just my personal favourite set of levels because they're the originals, I guess. And obviously, like I said, Alien Armageddon. So I don't really know much more than that. One of the community's funniest / most iconic stories. All right. I think half the rock maps can randomly come up in attrition. Some didn't make the cut though. For example, the first one, which is basically him experimenting.
I'm here to make corpses.
Well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the piss balls?
Most impressive.
Really? What the fuck? Don't quite know what he had. Did he have like that sort of windy
Fresh hardware. Nice.
modifier? I think is the word I'm looking for.
Fresh hardware.
He's shoving me around like crazy. But yes, I will be playing attrition. I will be playing attrition. What are you yawning for? You've had enough sleep.
Nice.
Or did I? Never can be sure. The shots on the side guns of that enemy were kinetic bullets that push you backwards. Oh, I see. I did not know that was a thing. Or maybe I've been hit with it before and never realised. That's probably more accurate. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to destroy laptops. I completely forgot what my whole purpose was here. Everyone's dead, Dave. It's alright. Calm down. Red Octobrain that has kinetic powers. I didn't realise they had different skills. With their different colours and different looks. BMFG, motherfucker! Somebody's angry with someone.
Nice.
Dan and I both gave the red and blue Octobrains comparable powers in our respective mods. In Blast Radius, my red one doesn't have telekinesis. What the fuck, man? Okay. Whereas the blue one is weak, but also is OP, whereas the blue one is weak. As in sick and spits toxic bile, which reminds me of what the blue Octobrain in AA does. Ah. I honestly... I really should pay more attention to each one, but because I'm not entirely sure what they do with the colours, I've never seen a there might be one. I mean, I could just be completely missing it, but I've never seen like a little, for want of a better word, manual sort of that says what the different colours actually mean. So I'm not entirely sure what each one does. It's true, the first half doesn't use the variants quite so much. Ah. Right, so I'm going to encounter some more then, I imagine. Science stuff. That bobblehead type collectible thing. It isn't actually a bobblehead. I just kind of named it as such.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That dog hunt. A secret stash of guitars and an assault rifle. It's just what you need. It's difficult to suss out what the colours / variants are in AA because they tend to randomly get thrown together in levels. It's chaotic. We need a proper tutorial. Yeah, I have noticed that there's a few things that when they do crop up, you kind of just instinctively just want to blast them. You don't really know what's going on. You just think, right, it just needs to die. Whatever it is, it's a special colour. It's not the same as everything else, so it needs to die. The design doc we have is a great tutorial. Everyone needs to study it. New enemies open up so much more that a map can pair up with a proper accompanying level design. Takes two to tango. I'd like to see what all the different sort of enemy types are. Bye, Wes. Oh, welcome back, Wes. Oh, I see him. Sorry, Wes, I thought you were going mad for a second there. Bye, Wes. Okay, so I came in here, opened this, opened that, destroyed the laptop. Probably means something else has happened. Ah, here we go. Enemy special colour equals needs to die more quickly. AA encouraged anti-alien racism. Yes, if it looks different, it needs to die.
I'm dealing with corpses, not with friends. Nice.
Something has activated. That man is hench. I need to get my ass back in the gym. I really do. I used to go quite a lot, and that's not even that long ago. But then, you know, the brain took a nosedive and just so did the body. We'll get there. Bronan, who is I don't know, borrowing this woman, it seems. Oh, that's bust. As a mapper, I know I hate everything that is I hate everything that is outside of my control. So I like assigning the traits and types directly instead of relying on randomness. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Things are opening.
Oh yeah.
calm thyself. Hi, Wes. I am getting domed from a distance.
Target deleted.
That's more like it. You want me to do what now? Oh shit. Messed it up already. Bye. Nope, missed. You're bloody healing yourself. Shit. I heard something open. Hey, another collectible. Experience giving us to save game before I jump at risk falling to ground level. Yes, I do frequently.
Very nice.
I'll try and remember. What's happening there? One of you experienced folks can explain what this is? I did have something attached to me in a roundabout fashion, or is that something to do with the room over room thing? Pretty odd. Whoa. It's not down there yet. It's really disorientating that when that happens. You're like, oh.
Very nice.
I know this isn't the way, I'm just curious if there's anything down here. Like money. Oh yeah, and the guy I pushed off the roof earlier.
Fresh hardware. Nice.
Oh, we can make it, just. All right. Okay. Fire burns. For what purpose have I come up here? I can see my purpose. No, not that. That. Well, this is foolish. Let's just use the jump pad. That would make sense. Oh, aircon. Precious aircon. I really could do with it. With all the glitches of this old engine, it makes me appreciate even more that walking up a sloped sprite, which didn't exist until recently, works perfectly.
I will kill it.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen you as well, don't worry. Just assessing the situation here. Ow, bitch. Shit, that was point blank. I'm just wondering, with the BMFG, does it charge? Because I can hold the button down and it will charge. It sounds like it's charging. Or I can just tap it and it just fires it instantly. But does it actually charge up a shot? Hello, Chanel. How are you, my friend? Is everybody dead? I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so after 5 shots. A box! A magical box of goodies! Boing! Boing! That's... Why have that break if you can't go down there? Oh, you can't go anywhere, rather. Happy with your new laptop? Nice. Very good. I'm okay. I'm not too bad. I'm about to just chug a couple of painkillers because my head would kill him. And it's too warm here still. It's still too warm. But other than that, I'm not too bad. A bit tired, but happy to be streaming again. There was an atomic health down there. Oh, okay. I completely blanked to that.
Fresh hardware. Nice.
Yes. You can't see shit. Alright. Next destination. Here we go. I asked for that. You're playing Doom Eternal. Nice. I didn't mind Doom Eternal, although I didn't like a few things about it. It's a good game. There was a few things I found really annoying about it. Such as the fact that they seem to artificially gimp the amount of ammo you can use, and certain enemies they insist on making you use particular weapons against particular enemies. And I don't like that. It is a good game.
Stay.
While you had a weak computer, didn't think such good games existed. It's, yeah, man. It does open up a whole new world, as they say. 100% agree with you. I hate having to use all my ammo for every arena. Yeah, I didn't like the way that Eternal did the fact that it was everything was in every fight, every big fight was in an arena, and it looked like an arena. It felt like an arena, but I know. Doom 2016 did that as well, but not to such a greater extent. But Eternal really sort of doubled down on the fact that, you know, you traverse to an area, fight everything in the air in that little arena area, traverse somewhere else, fight everyone in the arena. It's like, it just don't feel right. Just something just don't feel right. I can't speak for the Dark Ages. I haven't played it. It's on my list. I will be playing that at some point. But
Fresh
it
heart.
can be kind of annoying.
Nice.
You sympathise with the Doom Eternal devs on the ammo thing. They're trying to prevent the player from just using their favourite weapon all the time and getting into a simple loop. Well, yeah. I like the super shotgun. I want to use the super shotgun. Why can't I use the super shotgun? I don't see that as a problem myself. I have my favourite weapons because those are the weapons I want to use. I'm just...
Oh, yeah.
I don't like artificially being told, like, no, you can't use that. You got to use this. I don't want to use that. I'll use that when I want to use it. Not when you tell me. I mean, if it's by design, then it's like, okay, this is, you know, it's a particular damage type or something, then yeah, kind of, but at the same time, it's a bit... I don't like being told, like, no, you can't use this because you need to set him up with the shot, with the machine gun, then you need to headshot him with the heavy rifle, then you need to lob a grenade in his mouth, then you need to freeze him, then you need to fucking recite several pages from the fucking Necronomicon to fucking lower his armor, and then you've got to fucking, you know, do fucking the dance of joy before you can... I don't know, no, just give me the gun and let me shoot stuff, okay? It's fine. I'm still having fun, I'm still gonna give you my money. Also, where am I going now? And how did you get in there, Wes? In case of emergency.
Yes.
It's an emergency. Can I get in? Nope. Nope. It sucks to design a lot of gameplay mechanics and have players just not use them, especially when they're convinced they would have had more fun if they did. Just to incentivize it without forcing it or letting the player know you were forcing it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind certain, like, having particular mechanics. Sort of saying, okay, you know, this is the best weapon for this task, or this is, like, you know, it's weak to this. I think it's better if you sort of say, okay, this enemy will go down easier with this kind of weapon just by the virtue of this weapon being what it is, or being the style of weapon of what it is versus the type of enemy and how it moves and how it does its stuff. But you can use any other weapon if you want, it just might be a bit more difficult. I suppose that's different to sort of saying, no, use this weapon, or we're just going to just deliberately gimp you, you know, we're not going to let you do enough damage to the enemy. Ah, here we go. Ah, I knew there'd be another way. Yeah, sort of artificially sort of just saying, right, well, this weapon's not good against these because it's just not. Yet, it's really good against everything else. It just seems silly. Ah, my eyes. A lot of players will just insist on using less optimal weapons and complain that your game sucks. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind with Eternal. It wasn't that bad. It was a little bit annoying, mainly because like some of the weapons really do feel nice. Like I do like the super shotgun with the meat hook on it and the grapple. That was really fun to use. But then sort of having them turn around and say, well, you can only carry like 20 rounds for your super shotgun. It's like, right. But you can get more if you use this shoulder cannon and this blood punch and this sort of, you know, crucible weapon, and then you use your takedowns, and then you say, yeah, whoa, all right, just give me loads of weapons. Just give me, you know, just give me the options. Don't tell me what. don't make it so like I'm just not having fun. I don't know. It's just, it's good and it's bad. I know Doom Eternal was divisive, but oh, it's open now. Is it? Actually, it's not a bad game. It's just there's just something as about it that we're just like, oh, why have you done that? Did I open something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just at a stage now where I'm just like, I just can't be asked. I can't be asked to just have things be awkward. Maybe I'm just. Maybe it's just a result of me getting older. Bastard. I saw a zombie come up with me. I did. Saw a zombie get launched up there with me. You can't get back up and then all of a sudden have side guns. That's not. That's illegal.
Oh yeah.
That solves that problem. Now let's try something different. Were they always nuclear? Or big explosions? Ow, ow. 3 collectibles. Not sure out of how many I've got, but that's 3. That's at least 6 grand when I get home. The thermal detonators are always big explosions. Ooh, good to know. Bye! Saves me a job. My, that's a long way. Geronimo! Oh, what a shot.
Oh yeah.
And I got all the collectibles with no help! I got them all! Exit Left. And we just... Oh, no. Big exit sign. Let's go over there. Biggest canoe ever.
Impressive.
I'm sorry, what? What? You what? What's this? What's this bullshit? Nobody bloody told me Godzilla were gonna fucking attack the planet. Hang on. Let me just save it. Away we go. Oh, it's seen me. Lovely. Now I know why there's all these jump pads here. $25,000 health. It's taking a bloody piss. If I don't get like stinking rich off this thing. No, you're not allowed to use the jump pad, you asshole. That's a bit too close for comfort. She's still not dead. Whoop, let's not get caught behind a wall. Hey, that's a win. Oh, aw. I was hoping I'd be able to like hoover up all the cash and stuff. Name. I feel cheated out of that now.
All clear.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know the drill. Back around the neighborhood. Check all the boxes. Kick all the cans. When the level's about to end, the coins are coded to auto-collect from any distance, so you got them. Oh, okay, that's... I did not know this. This is okay. This is okay. I'm surprised, like, at some point when you get back to, like, the cathedral, like, the hub area, that instead of me going around and smashing all these, that there's just a bag of cash just on the doorstep with a little note that just says, "We saved you the trouble." Have I ever destroyed the cars? Not yet. Let me see if I can find one that's offensive. You're offensive. Yeah, for BMW. I hate BMWs. Mika! Welcome. How are you, sir? Boom. All right. No money. Not worth it. No, not keen on Beamers either. Yeah, Beamers, Mercs, Audis. Don't care for them. Cars for people with no taste.
This
Oh,
is your
too much money.
one-stop shop for all the gear you need, honey.
For all the gear you need, honey. So I've got everyone's perks. Do I get a super duper shield? You just woke up. Yeah, do I get a super duper shield or do I? Fantrick was a fluke. Kept watching on the phone, just couldn't use chat. Alright. You're gonna have to sort yourself out with some new fans. Some better cooling. Just get like a huge desk fan and just point several, just get loads of fans. Just hundreds of fans. Just get them blown on that sucker. I'm not sure whether I should get EDF Rescue. I haven't really been dying that much, and because I'm a sod, I end up like save scumming. Just constantly saving and reloading, so... By the way, some time ago I did fix the side guns on the play ratio. I don't know if it's mentioned there. No, non-intrusive now.
Is it me?
Let's try the side guns.
Refuge here, you know?
That bug in Riverside Rumble was a sprite thing again laying on top of a wall line, not a true room over room. Oh, okay, so something that we've learnt not to do nowadays, I guess. So much money!
Very nice.
I'm rich again! When they're on the play, they turn nearly invisible when they're close to you. That's useful. That's very useful. Doom and Eternal Talk, that was interesting. Base Duke 3D actually a lot like that. Specialised weapons versus specific enemies. I think it works better because it's not so explicitly enforced. In fact, lots of players get bored of the game before even realising. Yeah, I find it's a... I don't mind it. Just to clarify, I don't mind that kind of mechanic, but I don't like it when it's sort of like, you know, when it's over the top forced. I think there's a few things on Doom Eternal I just didn't like. Like I was saying, the whole like everything is an arena shtick. It's like, really? That just seemed weird. Right, so we have. You know, it's a shame we don't have like 6 characters because that would work out just nicely. Do you want to make a 6th character? Just throwing that out there. You like easy mechanics when it's obscure / rewarding. Figuring out a quick way to end a punch-out match by yourself back in the day. Oh yeah, man, punch-out. Fucking hell, that's going back some. I've just closed it. Other than the shrinking up being not working on newbies and Rocket being super effective on Octobrains. Are they? I'll have to remember that. Much activity in Discord. Well, my Discord. Well, that's probably because there's hardly anybody in it. I've yet to really get a community going, which is fine. I don't mind. Early days and all that.
Excellent.
Anyway, let's mosey on down this way, shall we? Devastating rockets can be effective on Octobrains. It's intentional. Oh, I didn't know that. The Devastators were more effective on Octobrains. Old Town District. Now, you see, I loathe to take someone who is not fully rested.
Greetings.
So I feel like I just want to take Dean over. I try not to just use the realistic guns. The only reason sometimes I just go straight for them is because it's numbers 1 to 5, and that's what I can reach on my fingers. So that's the only reason I would sort of default to something like that. Right, well, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to play as just Dean over. Really, dude?
What a waste of life.
Where the Octobrain code is written, it's unclear whether you're getting killed by any rocket hit. There's a bug on it. This sounds like stuff that's way beyond my pay grade. Mission briefing. Secure and activate the alien switches in these 5 buildings. The Alien Pet Store, the Cycloid Gallery of Art and Commerce, School Supply Shop, Cyclone Office Building, Cycloid Museum. These switches open the Cyclone Incorporated Mall, where you must find the Singularity Trigger Assembly. Graves out.
I've been told that humans cannot sleep while standing. Unfortunately.
New species? Yep. Libreria School of Supplies. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Instructions. Relatively clear. Still fighting for Earth? Oh yeah. Having a go.
Excellent.
I'm doing my best.
Good food in my hand.
Oh, come on. Oh wait, though. They're my guys. Awesome. I may have also just killed one of my guys. Never mind.
The void welcomes you.
Not this shit again. Ah. Blade now.
Engineering.
We've noticed that since brutality kills were introduced, it's great because it's very natural to do without even trying and then turn into a habit. Honestly, I miss the insta kills that Duke and Shelly can do on every other character. I really do miss it. I don't know why. I like the fact that you can kill someone. Obviously, a few shots on an enemy, and then you know you can quickly dash up to them and just crunch whatever, bit of health, bit of armor or whatever. You know, I like that. I'm kind of gutted that that you can't do it with Mando or Dianova or something. I know that it's probably quite a bit of work, but it's a bit gutting that I can't just run up to something and just insta kill them. I suppose Wes has got his sword. I suppose that's technically the same sort of thing. Deer's got her blades. Mando not so much, but still. I do like me some takedown animation type kills. Also, that is a lot easier with the side guns. I notice them, but they're not in your face. When like that, I get you. That's fine. You can see that they're there, but because they're super like not intrusive at all. Yeah, it's a nice change, is that, with the side guns. Yeah, I have noticed that they kind of got this little. They don't turn smoothly. I mean, that's not exactly a game breaker. I mean, if it can be fixed, great. If not, it's not exactly a pain in the ass. Oh, we're there already. But it's windy. You, isn't it? Yeah, fucking damn it. Did I imagine that, or was that enemy with the? I don't know what the actual modifier is called, but with the wind. Was he blowing like the actual projectiles off course? It felt like he was. Must smash as much pottery as possible. Never know when might find stuff. That doesn't seem right. That's the main thing that makes our enemies harder. Aha, I see. I did wonder. I saw it kind of flying off into the distance. I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't shoot there. I know it's part of the room over room thing with that flickering with the disappearing segments like that. It really just throws me sometimes. I did wonder what this ladder was here for. I think the disappearing floor is caused by a floor made of flat sprites, but I'm not sure. Sprite to wall placement. Oh, okay, so it's a more of a technique that's not quite right.
Easy work.
I can't get out. Oh, yeah, yes I can. Wrong side. Alright, panic over. Not quite sure what I unlocked there. I think Andy was still ironing his verticality skills / construction throughout the entire episode. Some of his later maps are some of his best / cleanest. The problem he used to have a true room over room, I understand now, was of a similar nature, mismatching portals, angles pretty much. We get better as we go on. Practice, perfect, all that kind of stuff.
Deadly.
Oh, what's this? There's something under the desk. Under the desk. Use your words.
Your suffering ends.
It's so weird to think that just adding something over the top of something else would cause such a headache. It's really weird. Builder's ruthless with practice makes perfect. Even if one believes in perfect, I prefer to think in singularities more fun. It's not the weapon I want to use. There we go. Yeah, it seems so just mad that you simply just can't put a room over the top of another room in an editor. It just seems like such a weird thing. Thinking about it, it just seems so odd, but I don't know. Stuff was in their infancy and all that. We don't have the technology to build an upstairs. You're gonna have to live in all of your levels must be bungalows. It's the only way. What's you?
A masterwork of violence.
Stacking rooms in 3D style makes sense now that 3D space can be realistically made. This engine camera came right around the turn where it barely could. 96, wasn't it? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's what this is. Oh, it's the chronolator. I've not used this yet. Hmm. I'm just glad that there's some people that know what they're doing with it, because I wouldn't have a clue. I am a monkey. I hit things until it works. Oh, I can use a blue key card on whichever one I choose. Interesting.
Excellent.
There's a fucking tank there. Alright, let's try this chrono later. You there. Quite literally, my guinea pig.
I'll deal with you later.
And it's gone! So if he comes back with a random effect on him, so if I zap him again...
I'll deal with you later.
I'll deal with you later. Oh, he's frozen now. Interesting. Rooms on top of rooms, you can make rooms inside of rooms. Man, I'm glad you know what you're talking about when it comes to all this, like, creating levels and room over rooms and all that kind of stuff, because, man, that just messed with my head. That'd mess with my brain. I'm glad somebody's got the patience. That's awfully full. Alright, we gotta do one of them. You, help me. I kinda wanted the Duke in it, but never mind. Also, where was he flying from? Hey!
Deadly.
Oh no, not zombies. The chronolite has a pretty wide area of effect. Oh, it has an area of effect. I didn't know. I thought it was a single target. Interesting. Might use it on this pack of zombies in here. See what happens.
But weaponized.
How adorable.
So I'm really trying to process. Also, forgive me if I just refer to you as CK3D because I forget who's who. I'm honestly trying to process what you're saying with all the room over room stuff, but it really is kind of, it's going in most of it, and then just my brain's kind of going, whoa, no, get that out. Don't like that. It sort of makes sense. Kinda. But it's a lot of that's way over my head, I'm afraid. Yes, it doesn't sound like natural real world logic either. It's just so balmy how that's how it works. See, that's interesting. You were telling me about like old school ladders, how they work. How it's just several floors, several sort of platforms or floors, and it just sends you up naturally because it's an engine quirk, not an actual ladder logic or something. Once it does click, though, it becomes one of those things you just see in real life everywhere. Everything is Duke. Everything is build. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a sound I didn't want to hear. Well, that's all the zombies let out. I'm not so sure that was a good idea. Or was it? Might be a great idea. I really want to zap a big pack of people with this chrono later. Chrono later, yes. It'll do. It's not a big pack, but it'll do. Right, you got nuclear, get lost. Oh, yeah, activate 5, yes, 5 switches. Yeah, I remember. If real life constructions can be made in OG Duke, all we need 2 room or room. Mapper's brain. It's a condition that you've sort of like garnered over many years. Incurable. It's terminal. It's a terminal condition. There's no cure.
Feels good in my hands.
Laser trip bomb? Deer doesn't get laser trip bombs.
Feels good in my hands.
This feels like a thing. It's probably not. Oh, that's wrong. Try again.
A masterwork of violence.
Life is a terminal condition. Tell me about it. I do forget that she can climb. I do forget that this one can climb. How high can I climb? It's pointless, but we're gonna do it anyway. Might be a nice view, you never know. I'm on top of the world! That's pointless. Oh, it's a good job she comes down faster. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. I've just noticed what it says on the back of her skirt. It says booty. Was Princess Dianova always a bit of a... oh, I don't know. Rebel? Cyclone Incorporated Mall. We're not there yet. You can prevent fall damage by using a lunging claw attack. Alright, I think you might have mentioned that before, actually. Yeah, that rings a bell. You never noticed that, what it says on the back of her skirt? I'm sure that says booty. I mean, maybe I've just got an eye for it. But it looks like the word booty to me. I did always wonder why she had that design the way she looks at the minute, because obviously she's supposed to be a princess of sorts. But maybe that's the point. She doesn't look like a princess because she doesn't want to look like a princess. Ugh, this museum sucks. Ow! That's not what I wanted to use. Get off me, you big bags. What kind of bloody museum keeps the living things? She's taken her costume design is so she appears human on Earth. She's taken humanoid... Get off! I'm fucking reading! She's taken humanoid form in that sense. She's just being explicit. Fair enough. Oh no, no, go away. What kind of museum is this where everything's alive? Wouldn't that Bob be like a zoo, not a museum? Another key. I really want to use this mod, but I keep forgetting I've not upgraded it. It feels like it's a bit... well, no. I'm going to say hard to use. It's not hard to use at all. It's very easy to use. I think that it feels like most of the actual firepower is wasted.
Next time.
With the spread on it being so vast.
Crafted for destruction.
Reminded the Opie hoodie in One Punch Man, except there's a guy wearing it. Of course, that's been declined into merch into oblivion. Never make an AA merch than skirt was one of the first things produced. I would estimate they only would sell one after 6 months, but for 250. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen people wearing stuff out, like, you know, trousers or whatever, or skirts and whatever that. It says juicy on the back of it. I mean, I imagine that's their opinion of themselves, of course, but yeah, a bit questionable. Seems rather sort of like, you consider yourself to be juicy, do you? Okay. I really can't make my mind up about this weapon. You've seen high-end streetwear companies sell literal bricks for $1,000. You shoot everything. Wow, okay. Brick by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Scent of construction. Lord. Get down here, you sod. Something about the design of the plasma crossbow makes me feel like it should have an alt fire that puts a force field in front of you. I like this thing, but I'm not overly keen on how it is at the moment. I mean, I think I've used this, I've used the upgrade once, I believe, and the homing aspect of it doesn't seem to curve fast enough in an enclosed space. It's like, I don't know, unless you're in a big open area like this, I don't think it seems to sort of flourish, and maybe that's the intention. But in a close quarters scenario, I feel like it needs to do something else. I don't know, I can't put my finger on what it is. It needs, something's not quite there with it. It's a niche weapon. Yeah, it does a smack of a niche weapon, but I won't lie. For the most part, I skip it completely because there's better things. If I want to, you know, like if I want to damage something that's like right there and do some sort of AoE damage, I will use the rocket launcher. In close quarters, if they're that close, I'm probably not going to use that because there's a charge up and it's slow firing. I'm probably going to use the shotgun or the pistol. But yeah, it's like it probably does fill a niche, I think, but I think it might be a bit too niche, perhaps. Just my monkey brain thoughts. Like I said, I like the design of the weapon. I like the fact that something, you know, like it lobs and then it sort of explodes out, and maybe like it has seeking projectiles or something like that. But the projectiles, I think they don't seem to. I know I've not got the upgrade at the moment, but it doesn't seem to seek enough, if you know what I mean. It feels like it really needs a really big open sort of area to work correctly. Where are we? Like, I might be wrong. Maybe it's just. How are you not dead? So obviously the hit on it. Oh fuck. It's like there's a lot of fanfare with it. If let's say I'm using it on a single enemy, which might not be its intention, but aside from that little hit and then everything else, the only thing that's really doing the damage is just, it might as well just be like a tiny grenade launcher, if you get what I mean. It doesn't actually have any benefit to hitting anybody else with the spread shot or something. But yeah, I mean, maybe the seeking should not require an upgrade, and the upgrade should do something else. That would be nice. I think the seeking needs to be just a bit quicker. I mean, I can't say for certain. I only tried it on a very quick attrition run. It was quite an open level. I think I was being able to shoot down off a ledge or something, and I could see how wide or how sort of tight or broad the curve was with the seeking aspect of it, and it did hit some stuff, but a lot of the shots felt just completely wasted. But it's not a bad weapon, not by any stretch, but maybe it needs something. Something. Less wind-up time, seeking native, upgrade to something additional instead. Yeah, I think that would make it pretty good. Even if the upgrade was a modifier that you could sort of toggle on and off. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do like the weapon, but I want to use it more. But there are other weapons that do a better job of, like, either in close quarters or in an open sort of environment. But it is a nice weapon, and I want to like Dianova's weapons because I do like the way she plays. Like, it took me. Upgrade should be an alt fire, which it doesn't. Oh right, yeah, of course it doesn't have an alt fire, does it? Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I do like Dianova stuff. It is different. I know what you mean about getting the reload speed on the pistol now. Now I've got it. It does feel better. It does feel a lot faster, like, because I remember you can reload to make them do more damage, and then click and do, you know, the extra damage from that, the corrosive aspect. So yeah, the pistol's great. The shotgun's pretty good. I like that. The fact that it does a burn attack on the primary and it heals you on the secondary, good weapon. That's the crossbow. This thing, it's a laser rifle. It's not a bad laser rifle. The secondary is mental. Probably doesn't need anything else, to be honest. Don't think this has a secondary, does it? Oh, it does. To launch a smart fission bomb. It flies forward 20 meters and hovers, draws enemies and then detonates. Ah, I've not used that at all. I might have to upgrade that. Diadols, they seem fine. Chronolator, I need more time with this. It seems cool. I don't think I've got to, I think I'll find a use for that when I'm fighting the big stuff. I haven't fought anything big enough to really cause me a bother at the moment. Eviscerator I've not used as much as I'd like to. I think I've used the Annihilator. Is that the same one that Mando uses? Just about. Not wrong with that. Disintegrator, yep, same as Mando's. I thought I picked up some trip bombs. Apparently not. Okay. The chronolator is good. Main issue is not with the weapon itself, but the fact that mappers don't like to put shrinker ammo in maps, and that weapon occupies the shrinker slot. Oh, interesting. I need to use the shrinker more often because I always upgrade it to the BMFG because for me it's I do like the straightforward, like it feels like an oh shit weapon. Like, okay, big bunch of enemies, they all need to die kind of quick. What am I going to use? I'm going to use the BMFG. And the yellow key card isn't down here, it's upstairs. It is over here somewhere. Here it is.
I should not be enjoying this. A masterwork of violence.
Yeah, it's the pistol's great. And now I've got it upgraded. I can see what you mean. Ow. Ow, double ow. Stop being a bitch. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the pistol's great. Now I've got it upgraded.
I expected more resistance.
Ah, Mr. Winters. Shall I make a purchase for you? No, you shall not be spending my money. Duke. Different kind of Duke.
Deadly. How adorable.
You know, there is one thing I will say about this rifle, though, is that more often than not, I would just go straight for the secondary and not the primary. It reminds me of the minigun from UT in the sense that most people don't bother using the primary fire because the secondary fire just puts out more ammo. He who puts, you know, more lead in the air wins, usually. Like I said, that's not a bad aspect of it. Accuracy is great, and obviously it overheats. But, no, done that. Need another blue key. The correct way to use it is to use secondary and then switch to the primary the moment it's about to overheat. Oh, okay, fair enough. There's a blue key for me somewhere around here.
Excellent.
Whoop. Haha! Was I supposed to be up here? You need to jump into the elevator. Oh, okay. Right. Am I supposed to be back here? Oh. Never mind. Turns out it's a secret. Not entirely sure. Was that not a way to do that then? Whoops, that's not how we do that. Let's just get back down and then do it the correct way. That is quite addictive to use a claws for stuff though. Oh right, we jump in here. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I did wonder. Aha! That's the one. What was that? Right, you've had it now. Paracas is going to give you a talking to.
Cease all hostilities immediately. Can't you see you are attacking your own country, neighbor? Recognize our differences. Local royalties. Any orders you may have been given to conquering our part of human discipline.
Marvelous engineering.
No, not that. Not that. There we go. Hopefully that switch only opened that one door, in which case using the claws to get out would be fine. Sometimes in maps, designers make a button also do something else that you can't see, and that's what you was worried about.
Crafted for destruction.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't try and break the maps.
Excellent.
Right, so I think I've got at least 3 of the buttons now. What are we on with now? The Alien Pet Store. How do the side guns work? Are they choosing their own weapon? Is it a laser? Or is it rockets? Because it seems to change. Oh. We've got descriptions. What we got? Oh, all right, let's have a look. Mesmerize. Peaceful. Don't look at their eye unless you want to be hypnotized and forced to do its bidding. Looking at you. Steel bite. Predatory fish, peaceful towards humans unless provoked. Deadly if you fall into its tank. When Saigon spawn, they have a random selection of 7 different projectile types they might have. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought it was just selecting based on range or enemy or something. Snuggleworm. Harmless. Easy to care. Just keep warm and don't let it parasite you. Lovely. Grasp vine. A predatory plant. Great at catching small prey. Be careful not to let it catch you. Oh, not dead. Where are you? Next area you're about to start was nerfed quite a bit for this update. It used to be much harder. Alright. That's that. Run out of them. Does that count as a cracked wall?
Marvelous engineering.
Alright, hit me with it. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. This is a thing. So, interior crocodile alligator. I'm about to use my super duper chronolator. I don't know. Well, that's empty, fool. Somebody is sniping me. Itchy finger.
Brain become
Oh, there's a big guy over there.
Maybe so many organs inside them. Maybe so many organs inside them.
Are you not dead yet?
A masterwork of violence.
Somebody's creating. Who is it? It's you. I'm glad I made this part a lot easier. I imagine with it being so open and everything's attacking you from everywhere, it's kind of awkward. Or was kind of awkward. What are you doing down here? Scraping the barrel for ammo here. There's so many enemies shooting you, you'd end up finding a corner to hide in and have to gradually snipe them. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling.
Excellent. I'll deal with you later.
Go away. Did it? Oh, so it did.
Brain has become awkward.
Oh, I see. What was up here, though? Absolutely nothing. Screw it, back down then. Scraping the barrel for ammo, so I'm going to have to use the fancy weapons.
left it for destruction.
Naturally. Good at destroying barrels.
How do so many organs fit inside them?
Get back here. Get down here.
Could be useful.
Rebel head. Rebel bobblehead. It's not a bobblehead. I keep calling them bobbleheads. They're not bobbleheads. Whatever, we'll go with it. Sorry, I only have the goop gun with lots of ammo left, so we're gonna have to go with that.
Deadly.
Does this get a secondary fire? It does, doesn't it? Like a blobber. Oh no, no secondary, just shots leave large puddles and clouds of goo that slow and damage enemies who walk into them. I'll have to upgrade that at some point. What was the point of me going up there? Hidden stuff. Why? Ah, here we go. I think this is what I'm looking for. Mesmerizing. Cycloid shoes. Motherfucking Crocs. Are you kidding me? I fucking hate Crocs. They're an abomination. Why am I hitting you? I'm not hitting... Oh, welcome. You coming in, are you? Right, one more left, I think. Somewhere. Nope, done that one. Done that one. Nope. Nope. Wait, they all done? 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Oh, they're all done. Unless my ears are deceiving me. I want my atomic health. Yeah. Kind of sounds like just a buzzing. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I did wonder. It sounded pretty quiet. What did I open then? You know, one of the weird things about Duke Nukem is the fact that you can press the switch again to deactivate the thing that you unlocked. And ordinarily, you wouldn't ever do that, or that wouldn't ever be a feature in a lot of other games. I imagine it could be quite confusing in Duke, because if you by accident or just by chance you forget to turn it back on again, or you've turned it off, you're gonna be like, you'll go to an area like, why isn't anything open? Where do I go? What do I do? And all because you just by chance happen to turn the thing back off again. It's an interesting feature.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
I should not be enjoying this.
Some mappers think about that action, make the button become inaccessible after using it so the player can't reverse it. Yeah, it's just something that just came to me now. I just thought, what if I just didn't sort of like press that button again or something? Or if I pressed it again and closed everything, then you just forgot what you were doing. I imagine it could get a bit confusing sometimes. Red key. You have to do some contrived stuff to make the button accessible. That's fair. Typically they would put the button in a sector that quickly slides away, so the button seems to disappear when you use it. I've come across that a few times. Duke Nukem modding, it's a lore all to itself, isn't it? Chop chop, motherfucker! Oh, what's that? What is that hitting? That's curving. Do these rockets not fire straight? Oh, they do hurl me. Okay, is that a thing? Did I not read that right? That can converge to hit multiple targets. Right, okay. That's me being stupid. That's fine. As long as that's the issue, that's alright. If it's just George being a dumbass, that's fine. Ooh. Come this far, I don't want to get killed by a door. That's not the best of beds to sleep on, is it? Does that count as an explosive? No, it doesn't count as an explosive. That's interesting. I thought it would do. You figure making the RPG inconvenient in cramped spaces was a trade-off for the fact you get 3 rockets. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Excellent.
How long have I been playing this level? It feels really long.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
Precision kill.
They're after us! Everybody run!
The infighting mechanic does exist in EA, unlike in vanilla Duke, but you won't normally see it much. A percentage chance of it happening when another enemy accidentally friendly fires another. Yeah. I know that it's a big thing in Doom levels, because some levels actually they emphasize you leveraging that fact, because you you simply don't have enough ammo to deal with everything in an area, and basically your objective is to try and get them to fight each other to weed out, you know, the majority of the enemies. Then you can sort of pick up the scraps almost. It's kind of a mechanic to itself, really. It can be a bit awkward sometimes. It's not very obvious that that's the way to do it. But it's kind of neat.
Marvelous engineering.
Yeah, I imagine Duke's not really wired that way. Alien Armageddon, you're constrained by the fact that the levels are not designed with any infighting in mind. But having it happen a lot will cause issues. Understood. That's understandable. Oh! The thing you were after. Oop-a-doop. Also, otherwise, aliens are supposed to be intelligent, not stupid demons. Well, even if they weren't intelligent, I imagine there'd be just a case of like... Well, even with them being intelligent, I imagine they'd just be like, what are you playing at? Then they just sort of spin round and just like sock the friend in the mouth, get him to behave. Demons, I think it's just hand wave explained by the just demons are demons. They're just like that. Do something else. Use them all. Yeah, this weapon needs some work. Not much, but something. Eee.
Could be useful.
2 out of 3. Ain't bad. As they say, fucking hell, 70 minutes? What am I playing at? Good God, there's like nearly 330 enemies in that level. Over 330. Phew. Was I making decent time on these levels? Or sorry, am I making decent time on these levels, or are they actually just that long? I sometimes I get the impression that I look at the time and like 70 minutes. Have I been just like taking forever, or is it just a case of the levels just that long? Or it's just densely packed. Let's say, might be a better way of putting it. Also, maybe considering, I guess, I get lost every now and again. Did it quite well, didn't really get lost, just big and time consuming. Yeah, it felt like a big level. To be honest, that felt like more of a big level than the previous level did, that was actually physically big. Yeah, I don't know, that's an interesting design, that one. Move it, dear Nova. We ain't got all fucking day. Trash can execution extraordinaire. Right.
Spend all you got. What are you saving for? Christmas?
Is that really supposed to have a man's voice? Or a man's model? Or be masculine slash feminine or whatever? Very strange. I think the next level is one that can be very confusing if it's the one I think it is. It's a great looking level though. Yeah! Right, there's a couple of things I wanted to upgrade with hers. So not that.
Ooh,
that sounds interesting.
Good on you, honey. Fight for the front and for freedom.
And what was the other thing I wanted?
I wish I could make it cheaper, but all the little kids, they gotta eat too, you know?
Is there any reason, I mean, you don't need a reason, but I mean, just is there a reason why that trader is constantly undressing?
Could be useful.
The masculine voice is not explained. Some of us find it amusing. Are you familiar with the Venture Bros? The character's supposed to have a Dr. Girlfriend vibe. I know very little about the Venture Bros, to be honest. So yeah, the reference might be lost on me.
Rockin'.
This is your one-stop shop for all the gear you need, honey. Ain't nobody can stop you now. There ain't no problem my gear can't solve. That one. Spend all you got. What are you saving for? Christmas? Wipe those smug smiles off the alien faces.
So Dr. Cover's a beautiful woman and for some reason has a masculine voice. It's never explained.
Fight for
fair enough.
And for freedom.
Sounds like the kind of shit you find on that kind of
You are perfect, baby.
On that kind of show. I have seen like clips of Venture Bros. I don't know much about it. I know of Doc Samson. Is it? No, it's Samson. Or what's his fucking name? I only know of one of the characters because he's in Poker Night at the Inventory game, which I quite like.
There ain't no problem my gear can't solve.
I know he's voiced by the same guy who voices Joe in Family Guy. That's about all I know.
Is it me or is it getting a little drafty in here, you know? Spend all you got. What are you saving for? Ooh, Christmas, it looks good on you, honey. Fight for the front and for freedom.
These days one has to be very careful, so I opted to just leave it unexplained and people can draw their own conclusions. Careful, they say. I think that'll do me for now. That'll do.
Groovy.
Right, well, I am at my usual 3 hours. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm just going to have a quick look, and you can tell me if this is the right level, if it is the same level. What we're on? We're about 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock, that's fine. It is remote storage facility.
Let's do it.
Tomorrow will be tough for me. Got a packed schedule, so you don't know how much you can watch. That's fine. So it'll be today, tomorrow, and Friday. I'll be doing all 3. I'll still be streaming them.
Hail to the queen, baby.
The tech you've been acquiring to construct the anti-portal bomb was also used by the aliens to build their portal generator in the first place. It turns out the energy wave needed.
I'm trying to get Andy to watch so you can help me if we get stuck. That's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm welcome anybody who wants to join me.
Dr. Schwartz
especially
explaining it to me. She's very smart.
Especially seeing how, like I say, YouTube have decided to
components around his backup.
Up the requirements. The bastards.
Stealing them. At this facility, you'll find the last part we need, the antimatter injection coil. Have fun, kids.
But yeah, I think that'll do it for now. You try to show off your piece you can handle the heat / kitchen. Yeah, fair enough, no worries. But yes, that will do me for the stream. That'll do it for today. But yeah, thanks for hanging around with me. It does mean a lot. It does help me a great deal. I do enjoy this. I am quite enjoying playing through this, and I'm looking forward to attrition mode. I'll have to go through attrition mode a few times. I've got 5 characters. That means at least 5 attrition mode runs. So, right, that'll be that. Streaming tomorrow, 6 o'clock, and I'll also be streaming at 11 o'clock as well. For if anybody wants to join me, then for that, I'll be streaming the rest of my Devil May Cry playthrough, I think. Yeah. Right. Look after yourself, my friends, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow and or Friday. So, till then, see you later. Bye-bye.